I'm Pascal, editor at Trade Treasury Payments. Today we're in Geneva. I'm at the headquarters of Secro. I'm delighted to be joined by Pascal at Secro. Pascal, welcome.
Well, thank you. Welcome, Deepesh. Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you too. So, in 30 seconds, what is Secro? What do you do?
Well, Secro is obviously a tech company with the particularity that we aim to digitalize trade operations. We use blockchain to tokenize any type of documentary workflow. The particularity of Secro is definitely its tech, which in the end is the agnostic way to handle through the token something which is very important to the trade business, which is transferable, negotiable, and pledgeable documents.
So we're here in Geneva, and there are lots of commodity traders around. What's the value add to them in terms of, I guess, what we're all trying to do? It's not necessarily removing the paper, but it's probably around making the data talk to each other, right?
Not only. I think, first of all, Geneva is an important place because it gathers the ecosystem, the whole ecosystem of commodity trade finance. There is some historical reasons behind it. And I would say, on top of what you mentioned, it drastically reduces the transactional risk, which is of essence in the end. If you look at the way commodity trade finance has been built, the way it has been financed, you will quickly realize that the hidden risks are operational risk and transactional risk per se. We've seen that in the past, and we're here to resolve that.
So you're saying there's an opportunity for commodity traders, and it's not just thinking about, specific areas of the business, but actually as a whole, looking at what we can do to incrementally digitize processes, operations to add value, I guess increase profit, save.
Yes, definitely. I mean, again, you have to reason in terms of ecosystem with the variety of actors along the supply chain. And to make it work, even so people have different perspectives and different priorities, they have to work together. And the technology that we bring in obviously is collaborative, which is of essence. It allows, again, as I said, risk management, data management, but it accelerates obviously as well the cash cycle for traders. So again, on top of the traditional efficiencies, audit trails, etc., it brings in really the reduction of transactional risk, as I mentioned.
Thank you very much. And final question, what's your call to action? What's your call to action to those commodity traders, those CFOs who are currently dealing with many things, but with regards to the potential for using something like Secro? What's your call to action to them? What should they be thinking about?
Well, they have to start thinking of trading or trade finance of tomorrow, where it should lead and how it should go. Traders, just by themselves, won't do a lot if the financial institutions, the shipping companies, the agents, inspections are not behind it. So again, the value added is, again, and it works only if the whole ecosystem somehow adopts it, which is another issue, by the way, the low adoption rate, knowing that digitalization has been on the table, be it with banks, the financial institutions, be it with traders since almost 20 years. The legal environment has completely changed in 3 years. So I would say the regulatory environment is evolving in that direction. The tech has evolved as well. There's different solutions, certain are partial, certain use different technology, but basically the technology is there. So waiting any longer is a risk for the whole industry.
Thank you very much. You heard it here first. Waiting is a risk for the industry. Adoption is happening, but the ecosystem approach is incredibly important for everyone. Pascal, thank you very much.